Hello everyone, and welcome to my Duel Today official news channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Xander's nightmare, Teresa ruins proposal, double date drama, and Ava's miracle. According to previews for the upcoming 2 weeks of Days of Our Lives, February 12th to 23rd, Trip Johnson will attempt to assist the EMTs in saving Harris Michael's life on the loading dock. After discovering Harris, Ava Vitali will fear the worst and anxiously await news in the hospital chapel later throughout the week of February 12th to 16th. Ava doesn't usually pray much, but on this particular occasion, it seems like she will ask for a miracle. Harris will recover soon, but upon awakening, he might go into a coma or have some disorienting memory problems. Rafe Hernandez and Jada Hunter will question Ava and Stefan DiMera, but as usual, the police may encounter resistance. In the meantime, Kate Roberts Brady and Lucas Horton will escape the threat posed by the intruder at Harris's apartment, primarily because Kate prepared herself to confront the criminal. Still, it's clear that Lucas needs a safer place to be, therefore this episode might be the precursor to his impending stay in a monastery. Paulina Price will be devastated to ruin Johnny DiMera and Chanel Dupree's wedding arrangements, but on the day of her procedure, she will receive a welcome surprise. Days teasers indicate that Johnny and Chanel will still tie the knot on Valentine's Day either at the hospital chapel, near Paulina's bed, or even via a livestream. We'll see if they stream the wedding from there or merely snap pictures there before or after. DOL posted some promotional wedding photos of Chanel and Johnny in the town square. The fire that was started will cause some dangerous moments at the Horton home, but Chad DiMera, Doug Williams, Julie Williams, and the children will all make it through the mayhem. Maggie Kyriakis will gladly welcome anyone impacted by the fire into her home, but Chad will continue to be uneasy due to a phone call suggesting the fire was started on purpose. Teresa Donovan, on the other hand, would get impatient waiting for Alex Kyriakis' proposal and attempt to respond to him before it's time. Teresa will maintain that she is prepared to wed Alex, but will he share her sentiments? Marlena Evans suggested that Alex take some time to develop his feelings for Teresa, allowing Alex to acknowledge that he wasn't prepared to ask her out. But in the end, Alex might feel that this is the correct thing to do and ask Teresa to marry him. Teresa and Alex will eventually go down the aisle, according to spoilers for Days, so this engagement must occur eventually. Sarah Horton and Xander Cook will have to discuss the implications of this for their relationship because he will be sharing some intense shower moments with her. Naturally, Xander will be thinking about this a lot more going forward because he will undoubtedly be blamed of shooting Harris. Xander might worry that he will lose Sarah as a result of the unfounded charges because the evidence points in his direction. Since it appears that Xander has completely changed for the better, let's hope Sarah will at least accept the adjustments he has made. According to previews for other days, Brady Black and Rachel Black will spend some time together on Valentine's Day, but there will be an argument with Kristen DiMera in front of her. This could be seen by Rachel as evidence that trying to create a family tie is a terrible idea. For Kristen, who is plotting with Alex to obtain their desired love futures, that may definitely be a setback. About Stephanie Johnson, she'll give Jada and Rafe an invitation in the hopes that they'll get to know her partner. We'll arrange a dinner date, but will Everett Lynch attend or have a reason to back out? Leo Stark, who is located across town, will bring Sloane Peterson Brady additional issues when he disrupts her family's reunion with Eric and Jude Brady. Nicole DiMera will be appreciative to EJ DiMera for setting up the transfer from Holly's facility in Italy whenever she and Holly Jonas return home. Nicole and EJ will enjoy a wonderful Valentine's Day reunion, and Holly will be able to continue her recuperation in the comfort of her own home. Regarding the much-discussed geocaching event, Trip, Wendy Shin, and others may be in for some shocks. It appears that Julie will proceed with her preparations to repair the Horton house and clean up all the damage over the week of February 19th to 23rd. Julie will put in a lot of effort to ensure that piece of Salem history is preserved. Teresa's lies to Alex and the truth of Everett's previous marriage to Jada are two more secrets that are perilously near to being revealed. Regarding John Black, he will undoubtedly go into more difficulty because of Constantine Melioni's scheme to use John as his own pawn. Steve Johnson will devise a plan to permanently remove Constantine from the picture while Constantine prepares for programmed John's new directives. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, there will be some daring decisions made in the coming 2 weeks. Stay tuned for updates on the impending tragedies. SOS, burning emergency, hot seat. According to Days of Our Lives spoilers for Monday, February 12th, the soap opera will start the week off big. A house catches fire, 2 individuals are questioned, and a doctor works frantically to save a life. What can we expect from Monday's show? It's time to get started. Spoilers for Monday, February 12th's episode. Trip Johnson works hard to save a life suggests that Trip will stop at nothing to save a life. It appears that this may have to do with the shooting of Harris Michaels. Will Harris be all right? Is this how Harris ends? The character's actor, Steve Burton, has left the program and will be back on General Hospital next month. Stefan DiMera and Ava Vitale get grilled. Meanwhile, Ray Fernandez is expected to question Ava Vitale and Stefan DiMera about what transpired with Harris, according to DOL spoilers for Monday, February 12th. Given that the officer was shot, Ava is probably going to be upset. Will she give Rafe everything she has? Paulina Price will feel bad that Chanel Dupree and Johnny DiMera's wedding has been delayed because of her, according to new teasers around town. She will undoubtedly blame herself. She must pick the first available surgery date, which coincided with her daughter's wedding, even though it's not really her fault that her dangerous thyroid tumor is growing quickly. Is Janelle able to allay her fears? The burning of the Horton house. Last but not least, the Horton house will burn down, according to Days spoilers for Monday's episode. Fans have been curious about how this will all play out ever since the Days of Days winter teaser film was made public and they watched the scene with Julie Williams and Chad DiMera watching the house catch fire. It appears that soon everyone will know. Love on the Run stories from soap operas, running through. Luke and Laura from General Hospital may not have created the concept of love on the run in soap operas, but they certainly popularized it. Luke and Laura started a tradition that soap operas continue to follow when they wish to immerse their couples in danger and romance when they set out to take down Frank Smith and his gang in the summer of 1980. Do you remember when mobsters were genuinely viewed as bad men in Port Charles? The action in Luke and Laura soap operas used to take place in the kitchen, or the living room if you were feeling particularly formal, and finally the bedroom. Soaps took off after this duo appeared on the scene. As soon as LNL managed to stop an evil weather machine on Cassadine Island and Hideout in Beecher's Corners, other shows followed. As the World Turns, Philip and Beth, Judy Evans, were escaping to New York and meeting St. Nick. Erica Kane herself was battling a bear, and As the World Turns, Tom and Margot, Margaret Collin, were battling a homicidal dwarf in a booby-trapped castle. Perilous times make the heart grow closer. On The Young and the Restless, Daniel and Lily might have recently reignited their romance, that is, until his ex, Heather, put an end to it. However, Lily and Daniel first became friends in their teenage years when Daniel was suspected of having a hand in Cassie's death and they fled together. Brady grabbed Tate and they pretended to be a family while pretending to be Nicole's desperate attempt to keep on to her baby, Holly, on Days of Our Lives. And who can forget all the enthralling road trips that super couples from Salem, like Beau and Hope, Steve and Kayla, and Jack and Jennifer, took? Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.